Hi everyone, we are going to do a super quick deadlift workout, making some relatively light weights feel challenging, getting lots of different planes of movement in the spine and in the lower body, and making everything feel nice and strong and skilled and bendy. So we're not going to have hardly any rest between the movements apart from me just demonstrating and explaining what the next one's going to be, and we're going to try and keep hold of those dumbbells the entire time. Now you can repeat this workout as many times as you want. So you, at the end of the video, you'd stop, you'd have a rest, then you go back to the beginning and repeat them all again. And you can repeat it as often as you like, trying to get gradually heavier weights as you go along. But these movements are really good at making smaller weights feel like hard work. So our first movement is a regular deadlift, which is going to hinge at the hips. So we're just going to take the dumbbells down to just below the knee, stick the bum right out, and then stand nice and tall to finish that movement. So again, stick the bum out, take the dumbbells to the knee. We're keeping dumbbells nice and close to the body for the moment. And they're your only cues, really. Bend at the hips, stick your bum out, dumbbells close to the body. Now, if you are particularly bendy, you may want to take them a little bit lower. If you're not sort of feeling things, feeling muscles that you want to, you might want to take them lower. But if you've got less mobility, you might feel hamstrings, glutes, lower back, even here. And feeling lower back in a movement is not dangerous or a bad thing. It's just, it has muscles, it gets tired, and we can help get it stronger and help it to feel more capable in these movements. So lovely, and keep breathing. Excellent, right, rest at the top very quickly. So now we're going to take the path of that dumbbells different. We're going to take it to the side. So we're going to aim the dumbbells for the outside of the feet, and everything else stays the same. We're going to bend at the hips, we're going to stick the bum out, we're going to take dumbbells to sort of between knee and ankle, and we're just going to aim for the outside of the foot each time. So again, nice deep breath. Take them to the outside of the foot, keeping them nice and close to the body for now. Standing nice and tall in between. And all we're doing here is changing that joint angle, which means that the muscles are going to react differently. Make sure you're breathing. Take it nice and slow. If you move too fast, you might get a head rush. That doesn't feel very nice. Lovely. We're going to do one more each side. And then we're going to change it up again. So we're going to go back to the middle and we're going to turn it into a scoop. So you might want to switch to one dumbbell if you find holding onto two separate ones more difficult. You can just grab one and hold it end to end. But we're going to go down to the knee and then we're going to scoop and bring those dumbbells in, a bit like the start of an overhead press. We're going to bring them into chest, and then we're going to flick them down, back to the thighs, and start again. Scoop, nice and big, trying to extend those arms out. Join in when you're ready, down, and scoop. And the scooping happens as we stand up. So here, core and shoulders have to take over to get the momentum to lift those dumbbells up. Breathe. Lovely stuff, keep going. We've got one more variation after this. Bending at the hips, sticking the bum out, scooping up. 2 more. Lovely stuff. Okay, last variation. We're going to do the side, so aiming to the side, to the outside of the foot. We're going to do that but with the scoop. So it looks like this. Down to the side and scoop up. Bring yourself back to the middle. Aim for the other side. Scoop. A little bit more awkward, but go with it. And again, you can drop down to 1 dumbbell. It's completely up to you. Join in when you're ready. Scoop. So we're putting it more into one side of the core than the other. One leg has got to do more supporting. Big scoop. That's it, we are nearly there. Scoop. We'll do the last 2. My arms are starting to get tired holding onto these dumbbells. Excellent. Put those down. Well done. Make sure you cool down in any way that you would normally. And if you're repeating this video, make sure you have a nice long rest before you go into it again. And I hope you enjoyed it. Remember to like the video, leave me a comment. And yeah, well done.